Hello! It's been a while, so I thought I would update you with the progress of KonneX. I was going to use FreeRTOS as the operating system for the target platforms. However, due to the general weirdness of the KonneX programming system, it failed to provide the necessary functionality. So I wrote my own. 9 months later, and I have a mostly working kernel with some basic libraries which I shall now demonstrate. KonneX is a graphical development system. The actual drawing program has been put on hold while I write the kernel. However, here is a simple mock-up created using LibreOffice Draw. The diagram is not how the final product will look, but it was sufficient for me to hand code the map binary, which was both nostalgic and rather tedious, harkening back to the 80s when budding geeks had to convert handwritten assembly into hexadecimal. This program performs the relatively simple task of continually drawing random triangles on the screen. As the program starts from the left, it splits and subdivides, running tasks in parallel where it can, gathering information, randomly generated coordinates and color, until finally converging on the final task of drawing the triangle. When the triangle is finished, it loops around and does it all over again. So let's see it in operation. I start by building the ROM image. I include the boot map, which represents the diagram we just saw, and the 2 libraries the program needs. When built, I upload it to my development machine via serial port, where it has been sitting waiting patiently. After loading, the kernel boots, locates and installs the libraries and sets up the boot map. Now all I have to do is tell it to run. This is my development machine. It's a computer from the 90s called a Q40, which uses a 68040 processor. The architecture is simple, so it makes it easier to write the code to draw the graphics and communicate with its built-in devices. Ultimately, it is not the intended target platform. My intentions are to target 32-bit microcontroller market, products like the Raspberry Pi 2040, the OX64 from Pine, the Milk 5 Duo, ESP32 and the Parallax P2. I know I have plenty of critics out there who cannot see any advantages to programming like this, rather than like this. After all, they could probably knock up this program in a few minutes. However, they are undoubtedly programmers. People who have a unique ability take a problem, break it down and turn it into a stream of sequential instructions. But there are lots of people out there that work visually. Additionally, they will no doubt be English speakers. All programming languages are in English. The KonneX functionality and language are entirely separate, which means that people will be able to program it in any language. Italian, Chinese? It doesn't matter, the program will look and function the same. Another advantage is, as you saw earlier, the capability to create multi-threaded programmers without even thinking about it. There are plenty of other advantages with the KonneX programming system, which I may cover in later videos, but for now, it's goodbye from me, and thank you for watching.